Hi, I'm Olivia. I keep a journal. I write because the world doesn't always stop long enough to feel, because I've walked through cities filled with sound and somehow never heard a real voice, because I've seen people scroll past cries for help, hearts breaking between the lines of news feeds, and never even know they saw someone fall. I journal because memory fades when we rush, and truth becomes noise when no one stays with it long enough to listen. But mostly, I write because of what I saw in Equilibria, because I walked a world where balance was not a slogan, but a living breath, a fragile thread held between all things. And I saw what happens when that thread frays, when stories go untold, when no one stops to remember what it means to care. There, in the quiet between what was lost and what could still be made whole, I promised I would carry what I learned. This journal is that promise. A place to sit with the ache beneath the headlines, to whisper the questions we're not always brave enough to ask out loud, to trace the fragile threads that still connect us across fear, across difference, across distance. I write so we can remember what matters, so we can hold space for what hurts. And so maybe we can find the courage to build something better, not because I have the answers, but because I believe in asking beautiful questions and in staying long enough to wait for better answers together. So if you're here, welcome. This is a journal, yes, but it's also a lantern, a thread, a map drawn in kindness for anyone still looking for a way through. I've placed where it's hosted at the end of this video, but I'll be talking here some too. Thanks for taking a look. And for caring. I hope to see you around.